Hello and welcome back to round 5, match 5 here in a competitive Modern League with, that's right, Mono Red Prison. We are currently 1-3. We are the ones getting prisoned out. It has not been very good for us in this league. A lot of people playing red, taking away the power of Blood Moon. We are not, well, we are on the draw. We're gonna mulligan this hand. We can't keep this. We'll keep this hand. Put a card to the bottom. Let's put bridge to the bottom. And we'll put this out. Alright. And then what do we get rid of here? I guess Chalice. Why not? We'll just go for broke here and try and get Karn out as fast as possible. I swear if I see a Scalding Tarn, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Temple Garden. Okay. That feels a lot better. The one where Blood Moon would be really good. Really good. No counter spells. No nothing. Alright, we'll pass turn. Forest for our opponent. Sharp and shiny 1016. Alright, what do we draw here? We are drawing Chandra. Torch of Defiance. Actually feels really good. I think I play that over Karn. Desperate Ritual. Alright, we're playing out Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Next turn we'll play Karn. Cannot cast Ensnaring Bridge, unfortunately, and we will pass the turn. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Next turn I can cast Karn and then play something out of the sideboard with Chandra's mana. Oh, they're so good together, aren't they? Our opponent says, you two, I haven't seen a mono red prison deck in ages. Alright, they're ramping themselves out. Ramping themselves out. Alright, they're gonna be at 3 mana. Actually, yeah, no, let me have 4. Alright, we are playing for pride. We're playing to make sure that we don't go 1-4. I think we're also playing for 50 play points. So, come on deck. Alright. Bone Crusher Giant. Bone Crusher Giant. That feels really good. I think I want to do that, and then I want to stomp this Reclaimer. Force them to... Yep, force them to sack their land. That's fine. I get a Temple Garden. Reclaimer go to the graveyard. Before he got big. It was 1 land away. Oh no. They can fetch out here and then they're fine. It survives. Well, that was a complete misplay. Protection from red, too. Wow. That was a misplay on every part that you could do it. What do we do here? Do we get liquid metal coating? Or do we get ensnaring bridge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we get a bridge. Just guarantee that we have it. Pass turn. Opponent fetching. This is gonna hurt, especially if they try to take out Karn here. So they don't try to take out Karn. That's very interesting. I think they want the activated ability, which is a good thing here. Let's see. So let's exile the top. Maybe we can find a Blood Moon this way. Do we cast that? No. I don't think so. Play bridge here. Alright, let's down tick on Karn. We'll go get liquid metal coating. I feel like that's, and then we'll cast it. Smart. Activating before they have a chance not to. We'll set a stop on our upkeep for our opponent. Gorgeous plains over here. Let's see. Does it resolve? Does. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I just do it in response, but okay. But this means that they're not going to be doing it again, which is great. Also, this means that we have an answer for Field of the Dead here with our liquid metal coating combo. Can attack. Alright. We get to do that thing I've always wanted to do. Blow up lands with liquid metal coating. A braid. That's actually really good here. This is really good. We're able to take care of Field of the Dead. Field of the Dead. I imagine they try to sack to get Field of the Dead activated. Okay. We'll tick up on Chandra. Gemstone Caverns. Okay. We'll pass the turn. There's a brew out there with this and like that new Merfolk, I'm sure. The one that steals artifacts that I kind of want to test out next. Maybe in some Blue Moon variant or something, or Tron, Blue Tron. Windswept Heath. Another Field of the Dead from our opponent. Next turn, we're down tick on Chandra. And then we just need to cast 2 spells. Well, if they fetch out here with Windswept Heath, I think we'll be okay. I will say, I think we're looking pretty good with our liquid metal coating and Field of the Dead. We can only, like, they only get 1 value off it each turn. So my turn, I'm going to target Field of the Dead, let them fetch in response if they try to do that, and then they're down to 10, then I'll minus on Chandra. If we just draw a spell here, I think we're actually really, really good. If we draw a land, it's going to be a little bit harder, but we should be able to get there, I think. That's not the spell I wanted. How do we win from here? How do we just guarantee a victory here? Oof. We down tick on this. We get a -7. We activate this. Turn this into that. We'll see what they do here. Let's turn Field of the Dead into an artifact. Let's see what they do. Okay. I wonder if they fetch out here too to make... Yes, they fell for it. Sorry, opponent, but I think we got you. We get our emblem. Cast Tomerod's Crypt. And we destroy the land. All right. We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're Plains deck. Kozilek's Return, kind of alright. Damping Sphere, kind of okay. They seem like a slower version. Maybe they just didn't have the pieces that they needed. I think I had even a Chalice on one. Do we want Rabble Master? Do we want to, like, try to just get in there really quick? Or do we want to try and keep Magus? I think we just try and keep it like that. Feels like we're generally favored in this matchup. Alrighty. Alrighty, schmighty. We have all the fast mana in the world. We have a turn. Turn 1, Tectonic Giant. Does that feel pretty good? We can do... Keep this, I think. This Simian Spirit Guide into Desperate Ritual into another Simian Spirit Guide equals 4 mana on turn 1. Into a Tectonic Giant turn 1. I don't know if they have an answer for that. Ramanab Ruin. Alright. Better make sure I'm doing this math right. Exile this, make 3 mana, exile this, play Tectonic Giant. Desperate Ritual. They think a Blood Moon's coming. I got something else coming down the pipeline. Tectonic Giant. Now found at Best Buy. Kind of wish Wizards would go to like a futuristic plane, like less steampunky and more like cyberpunky. I think that'd be really cool. But whoa, they don't fetch. Interesting. Okay. This is extremely greedy, but being able to play a turn 1 Tectonic Giant, oh, it feels really good. It feels so good. I needed this after all of the tilting. All the tilting. I don't know. 3-4 for 4. Turn 1 feels pretty good. Watch it get pathed away, though. Oh, that'd be so terrible. I'd be so mad. I'm sure it'd get pathed. Watch. Opponents always have path to exile. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. No path. Okay, we can turn this upkeep thing on my turn. Feels pretty good. I skipped through the phase. Card advantage? If we can get another land out of this. Chandra. Oh, I wish I could play Chandra. Play this land. Opponent fetching. Opponent playing a nothing. Okay. What happened? Oh, no. I must have clicked through my turn. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. I'm going to lose because I clicked through a turn. Oh, it's so annoying. Skyclave Apparition. Alright. We will get a 4-4, which is pretty nice. But I'm really frustrated that, I don't know what happened. I must have just, clicked through the entire turn. I don't know how that yield happened. That's really annoying. Okay. Whatever. Gotta get over it. You screw up every once in a while, and that's fine. That's how it goes in the game of Magic the Gathering. Alright, we'll play this. We'll play this. We'll get our 4-4 back. I don't mind a 4-4. Skyclave Apparition. Biggest boon to Modern. Biggest boon to Modern. Alright, opponent to 4 mana. Are they scape-shifting me? Dryad of Elysian Grove. Okay. Ghost Quarter for our opponent. and a something. Blood Moon would be really good here. Elvish Reclaimer. 2 cards in our opponent's hand. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Actually, we'll swing here with our illusion. Imagine they take the 4. Get our mountain. It seemed really weird to do, but I don't know. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather let the Dryad die. It's fine. Get our Blood Moon down. Magus. Pass the turn. That's why they let that go through. Makes sense. Feel the Dead is shut off and they don't have any more cards in hand. I don't think they want to activate Reclaimer because it feels really bad to do that. Next turn we can play Bone Crusher to have a good blocker for Elvish Reclaimer. Or we could just keep up Valakut Awakening, discard 2, draw 3 new cards. Might just do that. Gemstone Caverns. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll keep Valakut Awakening at the end of their turn. We'll just Valakut, draw 3 new cards. We'll dump these lands. Oh, man, Chalice on 1 would have been so good in this game. Opponent probably swinging with the team here. Seems pretty wise. Swinging in for 6. We're going to take a good chunk of damage here. That's fine by me. We need to get a bridge. We'll drop these. Draw 3 any order. Draw 3 new cards. There's our bridge. It's perfect. Exactly what we want. And if we draw a Chandra, we're in even better shape. Or Karn. Pyretic Ritual. Alright. Cast our Bone Crusher Giant here. Cast our bridge. Nothing can attack. Alright. Alright, Valakut's Awakening, proving its worth in Mono Red Prison. We just need to keep Magus of the Moon alive. would be nice to be able to find a blood moon effect, like an actual blood moon effect. Not effect, but like blood moon itself. Opponent is also sitting on 0 lands, or 0 cards in hand, so I think we're sitting pretty good as long as we find our lock piece. Another lock piece. Double bridge. All right. I think we might have gotten there. Double bridge and Magus of the Moon. Very, very good right now. Finally, we're punishing Field of the Dead. I hate that card so much. Prime time, all of it. This was the main reason I wanted to play this deck. So, we got the Dream Up match. Oh, Damping Sphere. That's pretty good, too. Let's play it. Just all these hate pieces, all these lock pieces. It's great. We just need a planeswalker. We need Chandra, Karn, something. Opponent deciding not to go for it. What are they doing? Celestial Purge. Well, that definitely hurts us. Okay. Means Field of the Dead is back online for them, which means I can start activating all of their Elvish Reclaimers. They're not out of this yet. I guess they get Valakut here, and they just Valakut us to death. Yeah. How much damage is this deal? 3 damage, so it's a bolt on a land. That's why I really want to just Blood Moon here. If we live one more turn, I guess they have 2 more activations, 3/6. If we get Blood Moon here, it all comes down to nope. I was like, it all comes down to this. Any land they get though is automatically online. I'll cast the monkey. Pass the turn. These Elvish Reclaimers are so good in this deck. Opponent hung in there. They hung in there hard when they got there. Like I said, it's so fragile, like Blood Moon being a creature. Yep. Five, 6, 7, 8. Let them get the satisfaction of bolting my face with their land. Flagstones. All right, I got us. All right, it all comes down to this last game. Me and Sharp and Spiny. Gotta make sure that we have a way to deal with our opponent. I don't really know if a Braid's very good. Or Anger. Well, actually, Anger of the Gods is really good here. Did I bring in? Yeah, I did bring in. Okay. Kozilek's Return I was looking for. All right. I do not want to go 1 and 4. It doesn't make for good content. Cut this out of editing. Turn 1 Tectonic Giant. By not playing that land, I messed it up. That's all my fault. Just waiting on our opponent. Yes, we will play first. You always want to see this, but never when you're on the play. You got Mull. Spirit Guide. I think we'll keep this. I'll probably put Damping Sphere to the bottom. We have a turn 1 Chalice. That'll stop the Reclaimers. Those things are a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh. Alright. We don't want to cast. We can't cast this. We just want to exile it for mana. Fast mana. Such a broken mechanic. Alright. It's amazing I haven't seen a prime time at all during these games. Or like the castle land, Castle Garenbrig. Maybe they're not playing that. Maybe it's just they don't want to play it. Pass the turn. We have 4 mana, so 5 mana, so that means that we'll be able to play whatever we once we get to turn 4. If we get to turn 4. It's also good to remember that they have Celestial Purge. Forget about that. More lands. It's either not enough or too many. It's all frustrating. Opponent looking for a creature. I imagine they're getting the Dryad of Elysian Grove. 2 more lands. We really need Blood Moon. Start turning off all their special lands. 3 different lands from our opponent. Soon to be 5 or 4. Windswept Heath. It was very weird that they played into that. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they forgot? I don't know. That's fine. Our opponent forgot. Oh, whoops. From our opponent. Alright, we need something good. We need a Haymaker. We need anything that can add to the board, and that's not it. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Okay. I didn't expect to do this poorly with free Blood Moon. We have all the lands. Field of the Dead. Alright, we really need Blood Moon this next turn. Some kind of Blood Moon effect. Alright, opponent swinging in for 2. Seems wise. Blood Moon. Yes, sucker. Do they have an answer? I guess they have Celestial Purge, so... But it like holds off right now. They might have Purge now. Finally, the deck answered for us. No Purge. Please no Purge. Purge. Oh, Eladrami's call. Okay, I'm okay with that. I was expecting Purge. Though I don't know what they get. Oh, you know what they could get is a Bring Bloom Druid. What is this? Okay, I was gonna say they could get Skyclave Apparition. Take care of Blood Moon real quick. They are playing white, but they would need another white source. Purge? Nope. No Purge. Looking for 2 more lands. Probably more Field of the Dead. More basics. They have double white, so we could be looking at Skyclave Apparition here in the next turn or two. Or Purge. So many ways to deal with it. We could draw another Moon, and that'd be really, really helpful. Bridge also helpful. Valakut's Awakening also helpful. There's so many things here that we could use. Not a mountain. That's the last thing we could have used. This is why I wish there was a companion that you could play in this deck. Because you just flood out sometimes. I'm so tilted. I'm human. What do you want? Hey, buddy. You make me feel better that we're losing. Look over here. Opponent thinking about what they're gonna do here. All right. Swinging in for 3 makes sense. Makes sense. Down to 13. What do we draw? Okay, up and off, bud. Up and off. Good boy. Chandra, Torch of Defiance. I think we just play Chandra and we plus on her, right? We have 3 lands. Should hopefully be able to play just about anything. Come on, Ensnaring Bridge. We just need the final lock piece. Bridge or another Magus. A Magus on the Moon would be really great here. We'll just cast Bone Crusher Giant. All right, we have a little bit of protection here from for Chandra. Skyclave deals with a lot of things. Purge deals with a lot of things. Okay. So Purge dealt with our Blood Moon, which we knew was going to happen. What are they playing here? Oh, here comes Prime Time. Is it? Prime Time. Oh. Wizards, ban this card. Let me know if you think Prime Time should be banned. This is the most ridiculous card in Modern. Good boy. All right, we are boned. We just didn't draw enough gas. This is such a struggle. We did nothing to our opponent. Nothing. Opponent just needs to play land, which is what they're gonna do. Deal 6 to me. They'll be able. Well, that's another way to do it too. 6. All right, we lose the game. Well, that was terrible. We went 1-4 with this deck. I did not think we would go 1-4. It's rough. That's rough. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I thought we were pretty well poised in the meta with this deck, but I guess not. That we just played poorly. I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please click that like button. Please be sure to comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, bye-bye from the KyGuy. Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts KyGuy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlists so that you can have the high ground.